A phone that can turn into a tablet in one switch is truly amazing. But there are some compromises. So let's talk about the things I hate and love about the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7. First thing I like is how thin and light this phone is. It is just 8.9mm folded and 4.2mm unfolded, and it is 215 grams. The outer screen is now 6.5 inches. As you remember, the folds before were not even usable because of the tall and narrow screen, but now it actually feels like a normal slab phone. And also, the main inner screen was bumped to 8 inches. This is a powerhouse, which is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite chip, which is super fast, meaning that it can run pretty much any game without any lags. A new outstanding 200 megapixel sensor from the Samsung S25 Ultra, which is the first in the lineup of foldables. The Z Fold 7 takes multitasking to the next level. You can run 3 apps at once, drag and drop between them. Now let's talk about the things I hate about this. Price remains super high at around $2,000 for the base model, which is much more expensive than a normal slab phone. There were no improvements in charging whatsoever, and the battery remains at 4,400 mAh. Same as the Fold 6, with identical 25-watt wired and 15-watt wireless support. Despite the larger screen, S Pen support was removed. Now, there is no longer an under-display camera. The inner screen reverted to the hole punch camera, and some users say it interferes with their content. Personally, I don't really care about it being there. At least it was bumped to 10 megapixels. This phone still lacks IP48 dust resistance, which is really important in foldables right now, meaning it is not as durable as normal slab phones. The next minus is a super fingerprinty inner screen. I mean super. Even though the screen on the Fold is about the size of an iPad mini, the aspect ratio is basically a square. So when you're watching videos or films, you'll have black bezels on the top and the bottom. Also, the inner screen is plastic, meaning that it is super fragile. And this is the deal breaker for me.